Yo, what's up everyone, Dragonheir here, and today I will show you the universe expression. I will cover what to do first, how to beat the normal stages with the 100% free-to-play teams, and also a speedrun teams that are 100% free-to-play for the challenge mode. This is gonna be a two-part video. In the first part I will cover the normal mode and the first 8 stages in the challenge mode, and the second part I will cover the last 8 stages in the challenge mode. So let's go right into it.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go.
Alright guys, welcome to the universe expedition. As you see, I already have all 8 boats occupied. I have finished the normal mode. I'm doing currently the challenge mode. I finished the first 8 stages, so I'm able to show you the first teams for it. They're 100% free to play. But before we start, I just want to show you this, the exchange shop. There are some beautiful rewards. I think it was 10 Helio dice, 10 epic scrolls, I think around 300k affinity sovereign. It was 30 times 10k affinity sovereign in here, and some essence of creation. So as you go over the expedition, event, don't forget to check the shop and buy, especially the affinity sovereign, because this will help you a lot, to boost your psychic core. Because currently I'm sitting like this. I think I'm 7 levels in the last tier. I'm focusing all on limpidity because I'm doing a lot of frost teams and some rally teams as well. So I'm mainly focusing on this. But don't forget, buy the affinity sovereign so you can improve your psychic core. Very important. And now let's go back to universe expedition. So the first thing you want to do is to occupy the boat. There are 8 boats and you want to occupy all of them and then dispatch heroes in it to gain insane buffs. Not every boat is gonna be easy because some boats are requiring like 1 of 3 legendary heroes. So I'm very lucky I was able to occupy all the boats. But some boats are easy to do, right? So for example, the first 2 boats very hard because you need Auster, Losenia or Hochadir. If you don't have them, you cannot gain the buff from this boat. Second boat as well is the rally heroes, the Filto, Huberg or Alton. So very hard this season. But there are some boats that are easy to do, like this one. You can use the epic hero Corin and you get 10% buffs to your attack, defense and HP. And also don't forget the second bonus part. If the hero has total level skills reach 8, you will get more buffs. You get 20%, right? So very good, to check the stats you need. For the fourth boat as well, you can use some epic hero as well, Isitarian. So not every boat is easy to occupy, but a lot of these boats you will get 100%, right? So now let me show you the teams that I was using for the boats. So here's the first free-to-play team that I was using. I think I was using this one for the first 3-4 boats. Very easy to do. As you see, I'm using Alphanarsi, Gardus, Gillian, Vidimir, and Rava. It's like a speed team kinda, but it works. It works for the first 5-6 boats. After that, it was a little bit more difficult. The 7 and 8 boat were kinda difficult because I didn't dispatch any heroes previous, to the boats. So if you can conquer the first 5-6 boats, definitely you dispatch heroes as you go. It will make it easier for you, right? So as you see, the second boat, I'm still using the same team. Alphanarsi, Gardus, Gillian, Rava, and Vidimir. Easy to beat. The first couple boats are very easy. If you go from left side to the right side, you should not be struggling that much with the first 5 boats. The 7 and 8 boat are kinda difficult, even the 5th one. So once again, don't forget to dispatch your heroes to gain the bonus effects, right? The 10% defense, attack, and HP. So let me show you the different team. I think I was using that one on boat, the 4th boat or 5th boat. Yeah, it was on the 6th boat. There was these Thunderbolts heroes. It was very difficult. Here I swapped Voresh for Gardus because I wanted to put the debuff, what is it called? The buff prohibition on the enemies to not gain as many disgusting debuffs, right? Or like buffs. Especially the first 2 lines, the Grishnar heroes. Because they gain the damage reduction and defense up very nicely, for you to kill them. So don't forget, I'm doing this without having the buffs from the previous boats, right? And I was still able to do it. So even the 5th boat or the 6th boat, or from the left side to the right, still manageable to do without the buffs, right? And this is 100% free to play team. As you see, it's not that easy, but it is manageable. It is possible to do. Just switch Gardus for Voresh and you'll be able to do it. Okay, so that's the 5th boat. Now let's go to the 7th one. That one was a little bit harder. So the 7th boat, as you see, I'm using a little bit different team. In here I'm using Alphanarsi, Olgan, the epic hero, because he does boost of attack attack percentage, I think 25% attack bonus to all Frost heroes. Then I'm using Rowena, Rava, and Vidimir. So I pretty much want to one-shot the enemy team. This is a little bit different team. It's gonna be down below in a video description. I think it's gonna be called the Universe Exploration Team 3. And this one is pretty good, because you just one-shotting enemies with this one. And this is amazing, especially if you have the bonus from the bows, right? The attack percentage, HP percentage, stuff like that. The only thing here is that you want some resistance on your Alpha Narcy to resist the fear, right? Or the stun, something like that that the enemy does. Solid. If you have the buffs from the previous boats, very easy to do, no problem at all. So those are the boats. Definitely do them first, you know, dispatch the heroes, gain the buffs. It will make it much easier for you. I was using these teams even for the normal stages to conquer the first, you know, 16 stages, I believe, in a normal mode. So definitely use these teams for it, you'll be fine. If you struggle with any stage in normal mode, let me know down below in the comment section and I will cover it, right? So I will go over it, like what to do, what not to do. But now let's go to the main topic of this video, and that's the challenge mode. So I will cover the first 8 stages in this video, and then I will cover the next 8 stages in the part 2 video. So let's start with the stage 1. So in here I am using Alpha Narcy, Rowena, Gardus, Vidimir, and Rava. I will show the builds just real quick, but they will be, you know, down below in the video description, so don't worry too much about the builds. I just want Alpha Narcy to put shields, then the attack bonus from the Brotherhood Spirit. Then Gardus, I want him cast first and boost the ultimate energy of other allies with the Puppeteer Inspiration. Rava for the debuff and the Emissary Whisper to boost my damage whenever she puts debuff on enemies. Then Rowena to boost my damage and do some damage as well. Unfortunately, she doesn't have 100% kill rate, so that's the one thing that I would like to improve on my build. But right now, this is fine. And then Vidimir for crazy amount of damage. He has 362% crit damage, but only 88% crit rate. So another thing I can improve a little bit, you know, like plus 12% crit rate, and will be amazing build, in my opinion. So that's the team real quick. Now I'll show you what I'm doing. So I'm doing it manually. So I will slow it down to 1x auto. And here I'm just spamming the shield first, because the shield is faster than my Gardus. So I'm spamming the shield from the title search, then Gardus. Immediately after Gardus, I'll go Alpha Narcy. Then I use Rowena in the backline, you know, to inflict all of them with the frost and defense penalty. Then I'm using Vidimir first. I wait him, he casts, and then I'm using Rowena. Don't do that opposite. Always cast first Vidimir and then Rowena after. Because whenever Vidimir kills or whenever enemy dies on the frost debuff, Vidimir gains 20% or 25% of his ultimate back. As you see, 12 seconds run. It can be a little bit better. I think you can get like 10 seconds run the best. But very easy team to do. So now let's go to the stage 2. I think I'm using the same team for the stage 2. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I am. And here I will show you the passive of the Vidimir. So when an enemy inflicted with the frost dies, gains 10% attack up for 10 seconds and recharges ultimate energy by 15%. So this is why you want Vidimir to cast first and Rowena after. If you do it the other way, Rowena will hit the enemies before Vidimir casts, which means he will not get that much energy back if Rowena kills anyone. And she is able to kill a lot of enemies easily. So in here, what I want to do is, I want to place the Alpha Narcy and Gardus one tile to the right or one tile to the left, it doesn't matter. Because Edgar will come to me and then I will push all of them back, even the summons from the dragons, you will see. So once again, one auto, I'm not doing auto, I'm doing manually. One more thing, I'm using the attack aura from Vidimir, the 18% in all battles. And let's go. So in here, I'm doing the same thing. I'm spamming the title search first. As you see, all the dragons, they kind of surround Alpha Narcy, which is what we want. So title search first, then I'm using Gardus, Alpha Narcy immediately after. As you see, my Rowena is almost dead, but it's fine. She's surviving, so you want some survivability on her. You want the HP that I have. Once again, I'm waiting. Now I'm using Vidimir first and Rowena right after. And with Rowena, I'm focusing to the backline. So I want to hit all of these heroes, right? I want to hit the Isithrian as well. So I don't care too much about the dragons in the front line. I want to kill the backline first, because there is the frost debuff from the Rava. So I'm fine, right? And if the Isithrian would survive, he would, you know, summon the dragon once again. Unfortunately, it didn't bounce this time, so it's gonna be a little bit slower. It's gonna be like 20 seconds run, 22 seconds. Not the best. You can do it a little bit faster. So let's try it one more time. because I'm pretty sure we can do it faster than this. You know, you just need the bounce from the Vidimir, so it's a little bit RNG because I don't have 100% kid rate. So once again, waiting for everybody to surround Alpha RC, spamming my title search first, you know, for survivability, so my Rowena doesn't die immediately. Alpha RC, it's fine because you also have the immortality from the buffs, right? So the first time your hero is about to reach 0 HP or die, he will get immortality, which is what saves your Rowena. So maybe you don't even need to focus too much on survivability. God damn it. The Isitarian in the backline survived the hit. So she didn't strike critically him. Okay, so one more time. Let's do it one more time. You definitely need the defense penalty from Rava to be on all the Isitarians in the backline and the Frost debuff as well to one-shot them, right? So that's the only thing with this team. You know, not 100% kid rate, and sometimes Rava doesn't place all the debuffs. So maybe you should wait a little bit sometimes if you see it. So once again, Gardus, Alpha Narsi. Now I'm using Rowena, but as you see, I want to hit this guy in the back. So place it like this. Now I'm waiting for the Vidimir ultimate to come back. Now I will cast it like this to the left side. And then immediately I will cast Rowena ult as well. Boom, boom, boom. One shot everyone. And now, come on Vidimir. Bounce it. Bounce it this time. It did bounce? It didn't bounce. God damn it. It's related with RNG. You want this last ultimate from Vidimir to bounce to one-shot everyone. And you should be able to do it in like 18 seconds. One more time. I'll do it one more time. So it's just RNG. As you see, sometimes I have to do multiple reruns to get the best results. So once again, Gardus, Alpha Narsi, Rava, come on. I'm placing like this, so it should hit all the easy trends. Now place the Frost debuff and place the freaking defense penalty. She doesn't place it. Or didn't place it. This is bad. Come on. What is going on? Game. When I'm recording, it doesn't go well. God dang it. This is so bad. Still, no, 21 seconds. Damn it. Not the best, but still around 20 seconds run. I'll keep it. As you see, you can do it. You know, just a little bit of RNG and you save like another 2 or 3 seconds in here. Just, let's check it. Let's check it just to be sure. What did I get? So rankings. Can I see it? 16 seconds in a stage 2. 16 seconds. So you can save another 4 seconds if the run goes well. Now, let's go to stage 3. Stage 3 should be the Venom. But I kind of improved this team. I was using previously this one, the Venom Speed. But the Venom 2 team that I have is a little bit better. So I will try it again on this stage. Because at this team, for the stage, I think 7 is another Venom stage, I think. You can do even auto. Doesn't matter in here, I think. It should be fine, even with auto run. Alpha will survive, don't worry. Whenever the first time he goes to 0 HP, he will not die, so you good. You are fine. You see, he's surviving. Maybe it was a little bit bad because Olgan cast after, so he gives the attack up later on. So 32 seconds for the Venom stage 3. Very easy. See, it was 40 seconds when we were checking the rankings. Now I use the better team and now it's 32 seconds. Maybe you can get it even faster if you do it manually and cast the Olgan before Rowena and Vidimir do damage. So maybe I'll try it later on. Now let's go to challenge. Let's go to the stage 4. I think in here I use the similar team because I don't need Gardus here because I don't need to push anybody back. They are already grouped around Alpha Narsi. So I'll keep the same team. The only thing that's very important on Alpha Narsi is resistance. So I'm using the Titan's Rip or Titan Rip on him. And I'm using a lot of resistance. So he has 389 resistance. Because Berenger, I think he can place fear, which means you are not able to cast the shield. And I need a shield from Alpha Narsi to boost my damage from the Devout Prayer, right? So this is important. And also, Rowena, she has the Arcane Music box, which means the Weaver gains a 20% damage bonus when they have a shield. So you want the Alpha Narsi to cast whenever you want him to cast, right? So you don't want the enemy to place fear on him. So let me show you this one. I will do it manually, sorry. So I'm waiting. I got the shield. Now I'm waiting for Alpha Narcy to cast his ultimate. Now I'll put the Rava, the Frost debuff, right? The defense penalty as well. Now Olgan as well. Wait a little bit. Now I'm using Vidimir. And right after Vidimir, I will use Roven. As you see, there is no defense penalty on 2 enemies. So it might not be the best run. But it's still pretty good. Can we do it in like 22 seconds? No, 19 seconds. Decent. 18 or 19 seconds. So that's not that bad. It can be a little bit better. If you had 100% crit rate, it might be even faster. It might be like 17, 16 seconds. So there's still like room for improvement for this team, right? It's really hard, but it's really hard to build, you know, Vidimir with 360 or how many he has here, 360 crit damage with 100% crit rate. But if you can do it, you'll be set. You'll be set 100% free-to-play team, and they can do it in 15 to 20 seconds, right? So that's pretty cool in my opinion. You don't need these premium heroes, stuff like that. Now, let's go to stage 5. This one was a little bit difficult, or more difficult. I was using Gardus, so where is it? The Speed Team 3, I believe? Yeah, I think it was this team. I think it was this one. It was a little bit difficult because on this stage, the enemies are spawning in. So, there is a little bit of chaos. You need a lot of timing, so it will not be perfect on the first run. So, you want to use your Gardus to push them back. Then use Rava like this to cover the whole back area, kinda. So whenever the new enemy spawns, they spawn like this. And you want to be fast. And then place Ravana in front. You know, because they will leave the Rava ultimate, you know, the AoE of Rava. So you want them to die immediately. The backline will be still inflicted with the Frost and defense penalty, but the front line will slowly start losing it, right? As you see, it's still there, which means the next wave that spawns is already inflicted with the Frost debuff and defense penalty. This is what we want. This is why Ravana is casting closer to you and not further away to enemies, right? Once again, I'm placing Rava's ultimate back. Casting Vidimir ultimate to kill all the enemies. Now I'll boost him for the next time because he will get a lot of ultimate energy back. So now Alpha Narcy will give him shield, which will boost his damage. But unfortunately this one guy survived, which is bad. That's very bad. So it might be bad run. Because if he survived like this, you see the Rava ultimate is gone now. Which is bad because this way we're not doing as much damage. Because we need the enemies to be under Frost debuff and a defense penalty to one-shot them, right? So I will do a rerun for this one probably. Because it's not gonna be the best run for this one. This is kinda sad. It is what it is. It's fine. It's fine. As you see, it's just a little bit slower. I think I did it in like 40 seconds. I just waited here for the Frost debuff and a defense penalty. And now I'm using Vidimir again. So he's casting a lot. As you see, it's not the best because you need to do it in 45 seconds. And that's not what happened here. I did it in 45 or 44 seconds. So this is not the best run. This is pretty bad run. It's 1 minute run. So I will do a redeploy. And I will do it again. So sometimes the enemy will survive. So I will place it like this. I will place Gardus in front of Ravana. So this way he will not go to the side, right? So he will be always in the middle, pushing everybody, right? So that was maybe the mistake I had with this team. You know, I changed the positioning a little bit for different stages. So that's probably what happened. So one more time. Using Gardus, pushing them back. Using Rava. Place the ultimate to the backline. Now I will use Alpha Narcy to boost to give them shield and boost their damage because of the shield. Now using Vidimir first and Ravana right after, right? You see, he doesn't have the ultimate energy and now boom, boom, boom. And his ultimate energy is back. That's what you want to see. That's what you want to do. Hopefully they are not spread out too much and I can still bounce it. Doesn't look it bounced, but it might still be fine. Die. Damn it. I lost the ultimate from Rava. Maybe we can still do it. Maybe we can still do it. So come on. Gardus to boost the ultimate. Rava to place the defense penalty and the Frost once again. Now Vidimir. Alpha Narcy for the boost of damage. Hopefully we can kill this wave. Perfect. Next wave spawn in. Wait for the Frost debuff. Yes, perfect. Now use Ravana to kill all of them. But always wait for the Frost debuff and the defense penalty, right? That's always what you want. It might not be good, maybe because there's one more wave. Yeah, it just expired. The Rava debuff just expired. Maybe one more. Gardus immediately into Rava. And now Vidimir immediately. I still have 3 seconds. So maybe we one-shot this wave. I don't know if this is the final wave. Vidimir again. Come on. He can cast twice in a row. Maybe. Can we do it? Can we do it in 45 seconds on a video? Please. No! It was so close. That's what? 48, 49 seconds. Damn. This team can do it. This team can do it in 45 seconds. I did it in 45 seconds with this exact team. So let me try it one more time. Just one more time. Damn, when I'm recording it, I'm unlucky. Come on. That's so bad. Like, god damn it. Whatever. So, Tidal Surge, Gardus, push them back. Rava, debuff. Orphan RC shielding. Plus giving the attack bonus from the Devote Prayer, right? I just waited here for half a second to put the Frost debuff on as many enemies as possible. Now, Vidimir, right after him, Rovena. This looks like the worst run yet. God damn it. Okay. Because they kind of sprint towards me and they... Oh, good. They are still under the Frost debuff, which is perfect. Maybe we can still kill them even though they are not under defense penalty, not all of them. I will put them back again. Wait for him to die. Come on, Orphan RC boost me. Killed him. Now Rava again. Maybe here I wait a second for Vidimir ult and Rovena together. Hopefully we can do it. Yeah, kill all of them. Perfect. Now Vidimir again. Come on, Vidimir. Kill them before the ultimate expires. Come on, do it. You can do it. I know you can do it. Come on. Good, perfect. And that's what you want. That's what you want. This is perfect. This should be it. This should be it. They are still under the Frost debuff. No, they survived. Damn it. I didn't crit. So you need a crit. You need to crit for this to happen. So a lot of RNG, I know. Still 48 seconds. But this was it. This was it. If I just kill them, if I crit and kill them, it would be fine. It would be 45 seconds. So this is the only thing that needs to happen at the end. You need to crit. So good luck. You will need a couple of reruns, but it is possible. It is definitely possible. I will show you. I was using this exact team, same team, but I don't have the recording, but I can show you in here if I go to rankings and go in here. I think it was stage 5, 46 seconds. This doesn't sound right, because if it's 46 seconds, how is it possible that I have 5 stars, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you need to clear within 45 seconds. So I don't know what the hell it is about. That I clear it in 45 seconds, but in here it says 46 seconds. Okay. Okay, game. That doesn't make enough sense to me. But whatever. So it is still possible. It is possible to do it in 45 seconds with this team. You just need a little bit of RNG. So this was stage 5. Now let's go to stage 6. In here, I think I was using this team. No, I was using this team. Because I want to push all of them back and then inflict them with the Frost debuff and then kill them, one-shot them pretty much. Don't worry about Elsebri or whatever her name is, because you will stun her with your Gardus. As you see, Gardus push them back, stun them. I just want to inflict the Frost debuff onto him. Should be fine. And then I will wait for Vidimir, cast Vidimir, and right after him cast Rovena. And Rovena can hit all of them. Perfect. That's what you want. The only thing, maybe I should have waited a little bit, because I don't see the defense penalty on everyone. So maybe I should have waited a little bit. So there is a lot of things you need to, keep in mind with these teams. You want to see if there is a Frost debuff, if there is the defense penalty, stuff like that. So sometimes it's better if you hold the ultimate and wait a little bit. So that's what this team is about. Like, sometimes you don't place it immediately, which means you'll be a little bit lower on the damage. This is what, 29 seconds? I think I can do it much faster than 29 seconds. So give me one more time. Nah, 28 seconds. I think we can do it faster. So one more rerun for the stage 6 or 7. I don't know. I think stage 6. So once again, Tidal Surge. As you see, the mechanic of this team is always the same. just maybe sometimes you need to change the positioning a little bit to hit all of them. So I will wait for this time to push them back. Now I will put Rava in. I will put Alpha Narcy ultimate as well. Come on, Alpha Narcy. Good. Now I will check if they are all under the frost debuff and the defense penalty. Only one of them is not under the defense penalty, but that's fine. I think we can still do it because he is the squishiest, right? The Deverick, I think. And looks much better. Looks much better this time. Still defense penalty, frost debuff. You see 20 seconds now. Maybe 21 seconds. Yeah, 20 seconds. So much faster. That's 8 seconds faster, right? That's a lot. 8 seconds is a lot if you're doing the speedruns in here. Actually, it says 19 seconds in here. So I don't know. Sometimes it says 20 seconds. Sometimes it says 19 seconds because it says 19 seconds, but I finish it at 20, right? So that's 40 seconds. So I don't understand. Let me see if it's how fast I did it in the rankings. So it was stage 5 or 6, right? Let's see. Stage 6, 20 seconds. So it's 1 second, you know, in here. It's more than what it is actually in the game, I think. Because I did 11, now it's 12. Here it was 45, it's 46. In here it was 19 seconds, and now it's 20 seconds. So I don't understand what's the correct timing. But whatever. So that was stage 6. Now let's go to stage 7. In here we have Venom stage first, and then we have Grave of Wrath after. But the funny part is that the team I'm using for the Venom can actually be the Grave of Wrath as well. So this is the Venom 2 team. And I will do it auto. And it was very fast last time, so we will see. I just need Olgan to cast first. So let me just do this. This, and now I will do auto. Maybe that's what I need. Okay. Maybe it was bad because Rowena cast before Rava did the debuff. So maybe I should have let it on auto completely. We will see. Maybe it was a mistake to do that. I don't know. We will see. I think I did it in what, 1 minute something? Vladimir has the Whisper of Consumer, so he can execute the boss, but he didn't do it. So I think I will do a rerun, because he needs to execute the boss for the best run, right? The best timing. So that's one thing to keep in mind. Because he can execute the boss under, I think, 10% max HP. That's a lot of when it comes to bosses, right? 10% max HP is a lot. So in here, you see Grave of Wrath, and we are fine. We can still do the Grave of Wrath with this team easily. Oh, this is faster than before, right? I think it was slower. I think it was 1 minute and a couple of seconds. This is 1 minute and 5 seconds. Let me just check it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm doing a lot of checking after. But stage 7, same team, pretty easy to do. So rankings, what was it? Stage 7, yeah, 1 minute and 6 seconds now. So stage 7, you can do. I think you can do it a little bit faster. If you hold the Vladimir ult a little bit longer and then cast it after to execute the boss, it might be even faster. So that's something I will do and let you know later on. And now the stage 8. This one is a little bit tricky because I'm using the Gardus team once again. Plays like this, it's fine. But in here, you have to wait a little bit. So you want to use the title search first. The horse is the Sagomir. He will jump on your highest attacking champion, which in my case is Rowena, right? But I'm waiting with Gardus. I can even cast Alpha Narcy first. But I'm waiting with Gardus because I want them, the defense, the immunity to disappear. Okay, no. Sorry, I need to change the positioning. That's why it was messed up on the previous stages. In here, for the stage 8, put your Gardus behind Rowena, so that way the Sagomir will jump on Rowena and then Gardus can push them back. But you have to wait a little bit, because whenever they jump on your highest attacking champion, they put debuff immunity, which means the Gardus cannot push them back and stun them. So you have to wait with Gardus, you will see. So just place the Rowena in front of him, that way he will be able to push them back, you will see. So in here, I'm waiting, I will use the title search. Unfortunately, they hit all 3 of them hit one of the heroes, so she got enough ultimate energy. I'm waiting. Now you see, they don't have the defense immunity or the debuff immunity now. So I can push them all back, stun them. Now I will put Rava ultimate on, which means the Frost debuff and the defense penalty. I will wait for the defense penalty on everybody. Give it a second. Now I'll cast it. And then Rava immediately after. And it should one-shot them all. Perfect. And Vidimir cast it again immediately to finish the last Sagomir. Sometimes you can one-shot them all. It will be a little bit faster. I would save like 2 seconds if I one-shot them all. So there's still room for improvement. But in here, you just have to wait a little bit with Gardus, right? As you saw. So I'm waiting with my Gardus before I cast. Because I don't want these Sagomirs to have the debuff immunity. If they have the debuff immunity, you cannot push them back and stun them. Which is very important, right? So those are my teams. The 100% free-to-play teams for the first 8 stages in the expedition, in the universe expedition, in the challenge mode. And I will now do the other 8 stages. I will still try to do it with 100% free-to-play teams. Give you update on the part 2 video. And then I will try some, better teams as well that are not 100% free-to-play, okay? So I hope you found this video entertaining and helpful. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe. It helps a lot and I appreciate it. And once again, thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!